Hello, Jody. I'm sorry, I've been talking to myself again. Yeah, I don't know, I, I very seldom fly my drones now. I really do. I just don't care. Uh, I, I'm back on here just for a little bit here. I'm going to let people know that the channel is going to be closed. I am going to other things besides YouTube and social media and stuff like that. But I appreciate everybody that came in, hung out with me. Sonia, if you're watching, sorry, Missy. We all fuck up in our lives, and it's the way it is. You learn from mistakes. That being said, I don't know. I don't really. My wife retired now. She's been retired, and we were traveling. We were doing things. We went to Alaska. We've been to Alaska, and we got some other plans. And it's hard to do this and that, and do stuff with your wife. So that being said, come on at me with Sonia if you're watching with your real channel. I don't care. Um, I never had nothing to do with taking your channel now, so I don't know. I'm not a hacker. Nothing like that. If people piss you off, you say stuff, and that's basically what I did. I am, yeah. So I've just been relaxing, doing things, doing things with my wife and stuff like that, which is to me is more important here. And if you notice, a lot of the drone channels, they're they're they fight for subscribers. It's bad that they do it. And by the way, this is why you don't see much of me. I've been riding this. I got this now, and I've been riding it, and so I just been just chilling, doing nothing. Uh, I don't, I don't wish nothing bad on knowing the drone channels, but a lot of them I just unsubscribe from. I just let the channel here doing its thing. I told Ron I was going to do that. That I just let the channel kind of run and do its own thing, and actually, it's actually doing better than I thought it would. I'm actually picking up subscribers, not just letting it run. So, but that being here or there, Jody, I appreciate you. By the way, long time no see. Um, I've been on here in a year. It's been a year since I've been on here, Jody. I just I don't know. I got sick of the drama. It's like you know you screw up and people don't forget, and even though they're forgiving, they don't whatever. So I decided that it's like whatever. Yeah, I just decided I was done with it. It's like I still have everything. I just I don't know. I'm don't know yet. It's like I'm not. It's not a competition. I think that's the thing. It got to be as a competition. You got people that, well, I got to do this to my channel. I got to do that. I got in the same boat, and I listened to the wrong people at the wrong time is what I did. And I got in the same boat. I got in a competition. I wanted to get my numbers up. I want to do, you know what? That doesn't mean nothing to you. I'd rather have small numbers with a small group of people than have big numbers. To be honest with you, I follow channels that have big numbers, and the end result is I follow one channel, he got big numbers, but you go to if he does a live stream, it's not that many, and yeah, I know. I still get the FAA stuff for mine. I still get all those things, and I do have remote ID. At this point, who cares? I ain't doing nothing wrong with it, so I got the remote ID on my drones, and initiated and all the other stuff. So and stuff like that. So, but if you're not doing nothing stupid, it should be a fine to have it. And so I got all that on my drones, and I just I don't know. I thought I changed my wallpaper earlier. Let's see here. Let's see here. Virtual background. There it is. This is one that people probably remember. There it is. There it is. But yeah, I don't know. I had enough of the drama to last me a lifetime. There's people on here. They try to wreck you and destroy you. And you get to a point, you just say, you know what, I'm not going to let them do it. You just move on. I've gotten older. Yeah, it's been just about a year since I've been on here. It's still monetized, even though I think I uploaded one video in a year, just one drone video, but I'm still monetized and everything else on here, and I still get revenue from it. But you don't make a whole lot. It's understandable, but I'm a small channel, small sack of beans, as to say. So I, so I just tend to, it's even like in real life, I don't really like dealing with people that much anymore. Where I live at, my neighbors, I'll talk to them, but I don't go on my way to go over there anymore. I just like to keep myself. And that's the other problem with being on a platform like this is you can't really do that. I learned from this platform. Don't get me wrong. I've learned a lot. I've learned that, some people can be vindictive, and some people can be really nice on here. Some people, they get their channels built up. They got like 1,300, 13,000 subscribers. Say, I know a channel that does that. She was a good friend of mine. You go in there now, and because I was cruising around, and she was there, and I said hello. Never said a word to me. They get so big that they forget about the people that help them get there. And that's one thing I have learned is, I'm eating crow. I didn't forget the people that helped me get where I was at, and I appreciate them. Steve Carpenter and all them, Rodney Bell and all them guys. But shit happened. So notice my language is different now because I really don't care. It's like I moved on. I live up here full time now. I don't live in Grand Rapids no more. Since my wife retired, actually we're not in this house that much. We're traveling a lot, so but I learned you can't please everybody, and if you make enemies on here, it's going to happen. I'm the type that's at this point I don't care. I don't let nothing bother me. It's called forgive and forget. People don't realize that that does work. But I don't care. If somebody does something wrong on my channel, and did something wrong on my channel, and it's like I don't necessarily care to have them around. And I've had good supporters throughout the time, and now I'm just down to just me. It's whatever. I'm not upset. I'm not heartbroken because if you notice, you don't see me go to other people's live streams or anything like that anymore. I just use YouTube for what I originally was going to use it for. And that is, I go watch videos. I go, oh, cool, this is kind of cool. I'll go watch, um, I got some channels I like to watch, off-road rock calling, UTV channels and stuff like that. I go watch that stuff. I gone back to my roots, as they say. So, and so, but seriously, if I won't even call her troll anymore. I really don't care. If Sonia's out there listening in, hey, sorry. I forgive and forget. I'm over it. I don't care what happens to the channel here as far as nobody's going to drive you off. I've had many conversations with YouTube, or Google support as they call it. And, if they had an issue with my channel, it wouldn't be up. So, you know, as far as the troll channels that are out there, well, they said you can just get an attorney and send out a cease and desist. Then they would take the channels down. But then you take them down, they're just going to make another one. So, I use them for advertisement. I show people that. I said, this is what you learn. You learn from this. Some people can be nice. Some people can't be nice on here. And I'm the type that, whatever now, I really don't care. I don't care what people think of me or anything like that anymore. I'm my own person. The only reason I come on here, I thought, well, should I go on? I haven't been on here in a while. It took me a few minutes to even figure out how to live stream. So that's how long I've been off here. My StreamYard account was still good. I'm still paying on it. Didn't realize it, but it's still good. But yeah, so I don't know. What do you think, Jody? Should I stay or should I go? I'm sure I got drone channels that are following me. I wish them all the best. I really do. Believe it or not, Dan, everybody know who he is. He's talked to me. I even took him off my Facebook, but prior to that, Dan was talking to me about it, and he said, just move on. Stop playing the victim and do your thing. And that's what I've been kind of doing, is doing my own thing. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with YouTube. I talked to the Google tech people about it, and they said, well, your account, which my account is at 5,000 or whatever, but your account is at a certain level. You sometimes they've had people with higher numbers than me just up and change their channel around. What really hurt my feelings was I had, I'm going to say this, and hopefully he listens in, Night Train. I do a live stream. He used to come in, hang out with me, and he's a real nice guy, and I posted riding videos because I was experimenting with my side-by-side. And he says, you're boring. Your videos are boring. You're showing woods that anybody that lives in the area can see. But, it kind of hurt me. So I actually ended up banning him from my channel, which I shouldn't have done. But, it's like I've always been supportive and positive on anybody's channel. Somebody posts a video, I always like to been, supportive and comment and be positive with them. Well, if somebody does that, that's just downright cruel, I think, because I never said nothing bad about his channel, nobody's channel. I'm just not an FPV drone person. I was considering doing it, but I don't know. The only way I would do that if I could fly a drone, like some channels I watch, they fly in the Matterhorn. The guy flew a drone up the Matterhorn, a long range FPV drone, which is kind of cool, and stuff like that. But as far as ripping around, I don't really follow that many drone channels no more. And Uh, a lot of the drone channels. Well, here's a good example, Jody. Canadian Drone Hub. Okay, I used to. They were one of the channels I first got and hang out with, got to know. I even was go there and they invite me up on their live stream and hang out with them and talk with them. Roger and Paul and all of them. They blocked me. You know, I Asgard Studios, I think his name is. Yeah, Asgard Studio, for example. You know, he was there, and next thing I know, I could see my mod wrench disappear and everything dropping off, and they blocked me. Yeah, Hugh. Yeah, so they they just dropped me. You know, I had bought a shirt to even support his channel. You know, I threw the shirt away, but so that's a good example. You know, it's like I'm not a hacker, never have been, I'm just an everyday person. Yeah. Well, they're just. What are you going to do? There's only so much you can do on here, and so I don't know. I got 3 watching. They're not commenting, uh, but yeah. So I just been. I took a year, and we'll play it by ear. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I don't care. Uh, I got a real life to live. It's just not on here. And I noticed that too. A lot of the channels I used to go to, you can almost plan, boom, they're going to be on a live stream. You can stop in, say hello, and all that. They don't do it. I noticed, like, I checked Rodney Bell's when I got on here just a little bit ago, and he doesn't live stream as much as he used to. And, it's like, one channel, I ran to one channel, he was on live stream, popped in there, and guy was staying. I used to go to Claude's channel all the time. He live streamed all the time. But the problem is, you live stream all the time. You don't know you don't talk about. You end up talking bad to people about people, And I learned my lesson, and it's called, yeah. I learned my lesson. I learned, I was just guilty as the next guy out here on here. So, but I try to live my life differently now. It's a big long story, but I got away from the negativity for health reasons. I was on a heart monitor here for last summer because of stress. I used the motorhome one week, went around the UP with it, and I sold it. I got rid of it. Wasn't what I wanted, so I got rid of the motorhome. For what it cost, 178 gallons of fuel I put through it in that week is what I put. You figure the price per gallon, 178 gallons I used to take that up. We did perimeter to UP. I actually did videos on it, and so I ended up. I paid seven. I made out good though, right, Jody? I paid $7,000 for it. I put maybe 4,000 into it. That's all I put into 4,000. I got $12,500 for it, and I used it for 1 week. Otherwise, it was just sitting here. So I got 12,500. So then I sold that. Then I said I better get another vehicle. So I went out and bought me a new truck, and I got a truck here in the garage, which is also, since I've been on here, I put with our big garage we had put up, I put it attached to our house now, so it's got a breezeway. So you can go right from the house in through the breezeway and into the garage. In the wintertime, it's awesome. But I sold that and bought a truck. Then they opened up the federal land up here. That's when I decided to buy side by side. And I've been just riding that, hauling it around, hanging out with friends, and just having fun. I still have my camera stuff. I think I've used it a couple times. I got videos that I've recorded. I haven't done nothing with. They're just saved on a hard drive. So, but yeah, I got 4 people in here. I mean, I wasn't expecting 4. I wasn't expecting one person in here, but I haven't been on in a while. So I appreciate everybody that comes in. Feel free to comment. You know, if you're out there, don't be afraid to say hello. Um, I'm not mad at nobody. I don't hold no more. I'm done with grudges and attacking people that are attacking me. At this point, you can't control people on here. I know that. So, and I've learned that from talking to people on Google support, and they say the same thing. Just do your thing. Don't worry about it. You know, you can't control people. People can't control you. Just do your own thing. So that's what I've been doing. But I appreciate y'all. I really do. They're, they're still around, like Jody. Jody's the one talking drone shots, but I have no animosity towards nobody on here anymore. I really don't care. Um, I have enough drama in my life that I'm done with it. So, it's like if people want to associate with me, they're welcome to. But if you notice, my videos in this channel have been slowly disappearing. I've been slowly taking them down and saving them, putting them on a hard drive and removing them. So that's why my video count's been dropping. But anyway, we got 4 people watching, but nobody's talking. Just Jody. I mean, I'm going to give you a wrench, Jody, because you're the one talking. You're gonna be blue, Jody. I'll make you blue. So, but yeah, I don't know. I gave up. You know, and world's bad enough. You don't need to be doing this. So I don't know. The future of this channel is I'm not sure. Um, I've been letting it run. I haven't been on here almost a year now. I've just been letting it run, do its own thing. It drops, it drops, it goes up, whatever. If it goes up, I try to, if somebody comments, I'll try to come and do a comment or whatever. But I haven't been, I haven't bought a new drone. I haven't flown my drone hardly at all. I haven't, I bought cameras for it when I had a motorhome, but they're just, I bought them for the motorhome part of it. And so I don't know. But that's the other thing about live streaming. I noticed that towards the end there when I was on here before. I'd have people, they don't. I know it. We, I got snow piles up here, but I have no snow uh, per se. We had 2.5 weeks of a lot of snow, and where I was actually didn't go outside. But then, just like that, it's gone. Yeah, of the 4 people, other than Jody, why don't you guys say hello or talk or whatever? So I know who's watching. I mean, you guys can talk to each other. You want to talk to me? I don't care. But uh, yeah, I don't promote or do like the grow stuff. You know, uh, I just been doing my own thing, minding my own business, living my own life, enjoying life as it is. Why is that? Oh, there it is. I had to refresh screen. Yep, I don't know anymore. It seems like now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's 2:39. I've been almost 30 minutes on here. I've been actually an hour on here because I was going through my YouTube. But yeah, I don't know. Jody, I'm gonna let you know you're the only one that's moderated on my channel now. I deleted all the mods. I unblocked 99% of the people I blocked, and it's like I would come on here just to chit chat with friends I used to hang around with, but uh, it's like I don't think a lot of people do that now. I think it's changed so much on here. Uh, people have doing their own things. My own things don't revolve around YouTube like they used to as much. Everybody has that dream of getting YouTube and getting that, getting really big. It only ends up it's just a dream. It's YouTube is what you put into it, and you know. So I don't know. I'd invite you up here, Jody, so you don't type as much. But I know you don't really do the come up on the screen part. Uh, invite you up here, we go private and talk, chit chat. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Uh, I'm just been like we went to Alaska. We did Alaskan cruise. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. But we did an Alaska cruise. We went. We were all over. Flew into Fairbanks. We went down from there to Denali to Mount McKinley to Anchorage to from Anchorage to Kenai Peninsula past Chubash Mountains. We are in Kenai Peninsula, and we stayed at Kenai Princess Lodge. And we went from there to um, Whitaker, and we got on the Grand Princess in Whitaker, and we did the. Well, hello, Skip Miller. Well, I appreciate you. Oh yeah, it's still me. But yeah, so we did that. We did a cruise, and um, we got some. I got some things planned for the summer, but the big trip stuff is going to not happen this year. It's going to happen next year. That's fine, Skip. I just wondered who was here. Oh yeah, I'm the same person. I just took some time off from YouTube, and I've been feeling it out, figuring out what I'm going to do. You know, I noticed since I was gone, I gained like 16 subscribers, not even trying. So, but anyway, I've been on here 31 minutes. I actually been on the computer too long today. It's 2:43, and I'm back on out of here, Jody, and Skip, and whoever else is out there, and who knows? I may pop in tomorrow about the same time. I'm not sure, but Jody, if you're on Facebook, contact me via my Facebook if you are. I'm going to let you know some stuff there. But anyway, Skip and Jody, thanks for coming in. Everybody else that popped in today, and I'll see everybody later on. And as I try to say now, goodbye, everybody, and God bless. And yeah, yeah, they blocked me. Well, I don't want to talk bad about people anymore, but what happens is you go. He's a Canadian drone hub. You think they would talk drones, and it would end up being other things. So, that's why his subscriber count never got big, because I learned this from YouTube. You got to have a direction in your channel. If you're going to talk drones and that, you got to talk drones. You got to do reviews. You got to do drone news. Not just sit there and talk and look out windows and block people. That ain't how it works. It's not the cool part of it. So yeah. So anyway, they blocked me, and then I turn around and block them back. So I don't want to get into it right now. I don't care. That's enough drama in my life, dealing with people like that. So I will see everybody later. See you, Skip and Jody. Bye bye for now.